there's probably something on top of this. I totally should like flew down with Parakarry and figured out what it was, but whatever. It's probably nothing important if I forgot about it so easily. Probably nothing important if I forgot about it so easily. I really gotta learn when to not say anything. Of course, the one time where I say there's not a secret, there is. Alright, let's move on. What's up everybody, once again, my name's Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we went through the Boo's Mansion, made our way to the 3rd floor, learned some information about the next Star Spirit, and then Lady Bo joined our party unexpectedly. In this episode, we're going to leave the Forever Forest and make way towards Gusty Gulch and Tubba Blubba. But before we do that, I do want to make one teeny tiny little note. I swapped around a badge or two, so I took off Power Bounce and put on Quake Hammer. That's basically it, actually. The reason behind this is because the enemies in the next area are slightly more powerful than the enemies that we faced so far, so I kind of wanted to buff up the hammer a little bit since we already have the Power Bounce or Power Jump and stuff like that, so that's the reasoning behind that. Anyways, now that that is out of the way, let's get going. Go ahead, open it. Ooh, look, fancy Boo guards. That's kind of awesome. And then, of course, it like instantly makes it daytime. That's cool too, I guess. So, Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? Psh, girl, do you know who I am? I am an Italian plumber. With unlimited resolve, I am ready for any challenge that we may face along our journey. Speaking of which, I'd like to introduce you guys to the hyper enemies. So, the hyper enemies are basically normal enemies with the adjective hyper in front of them, and they're slightly more green. So these guys have more HP than normal Goombas. I don't believe their attack power is increased. However, they do have a new attack. They have the charge ability. So like our charge badge that we got for our hammer, these guys can opt to not attack for one turn, charge up an attack ability, and then on the next turn attack for higher damage. That's basically how they go. They're still just as easy to kill though. Oh boy, that guy's charging up. Alright, so we're going to want to kill him next. That way he does not unleash all that power on us. That would be really, really bad. Speaking of which, yeah, here's Bo's ability. Smacking out of sight. Out of sight makes us invincible, and invincible for one turn. Smack, as you saw before, does a crap ton of damage to enemies with no defense. I mean, it does like, what, 5 damage over a 1 damage burst? That's kind of awesome, actually. Like, really, really good attack. Of course, when you get enemies that have defense, then it becomes less useful, unfortunately. I'm actually going to clear this area of enemies just because I really want the extra experience. And wow, this guy's like already going to die. That's pretty sad, dude. I'm sorry. I should mention one thing, though. I've mentioned it before briefly, but I am using like a replica N64 controller. And while normally that wouldn't be a problem, the control stick is slightly stiffer than like a normal N64 control stick, so when you're doing the smack attack or Parakarry's, what is it called, like lift off or lift out or something like that, it's a little bit harder to like sort of aim that. Anyways, over here we got a locked door to a windmill. I'm sure we'll come back to that later. And do I want to fight this guy? I mean, I could walk past him. You know what, yeah, let's do it. I want the extra levels. Oh, snap! I am really happy I decided to fight those guys. Dang. Double the star points, double the fun. What are we gonna get? That's like, what, 18? Oh, man, that is awesome. That brings us up to 61. Why did I get a dried shroom? That's random as all heck, but whatever. I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. It would be really awesome to get a level up before, like, the actual Tubba Blubba's castle part of this chapter. Oh, Lady Bo. What a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know. I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time, he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific Boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba, he must be stopped. Listen everybody, don't fear. We're on our way to defeat this Tubba Blubba once and for all. That monster has eaten his last boo meal. Oh, lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? There's a hidden coin block in here. There we go. 1 coin. Gee, man, we're rolling in it now. I do like this cool, like, shanty boo town they got going on here. It's pretty cool, but, like, I wish they fleshed it out and made it an actual town in the game. That would be really awesome, because I would love to buy some items right around now. And thank goodness for that heart block, because we are going to need that FP, trust me. Uh-oh. What do you want? Hello there. You're going up to beat Tubba Blubba, right? Yeah, get revenge. He'll never eat another ghost, never. Especially not... Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh no. Tubba Blubba's coming. Everybody, hide. Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario. Dude, Tubba Blubba only eats ghosts, though. I should be fine, right? Right? Mario, we have to hide. Use my power immediately. Press down. Oh no, they're breaking the 4th wall. How could they do this? It's terrible. Tubba Blubba looks so derpy. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. Dude, you kind of forgot to go invisible yourself. Yep. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. Oh no! No! How could you do that, you monster? A little tangy, but good. I like how he just like rolls up into town, eats a resident, and then leaves. Like, what kind of person does that? Come on, dude. Oh, Stanley. Oh, the horror of it all. How could you just like eat Stanley like that, dude? Like, freaking, who's gonna run Marvel now, man? I swear, if they cancel the Avengers 2 because of that, we're gonna have some problems, man. We're gonna have some problems, Tubba Blubba. That is a hyper cleft, I think. So you know what? We're just gonna walk right by that guy and just not mess with him. However, I do want to get this dizzy dial. So come over here, please. Huzzah! Actually, you know what? We're gonna fight that cleft. I have a feeling we can win it. And you know what? I'm gonna try and get like a preemptive strike with Bombette here. Can we outsmart him? Yes? No, that did not work at all. How are we gonna do this? We gotta get like really, really close and then sort of like bomb, make him run into it. Oh crap, that's not gonna work. Well, we tried. So yeah, hyper clefts, not nearly as strong as I thought they were. Apparently they're really, really easy to kill. This hyper Goomba needs to die though, because that box that he's guarding has something important in it. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we kind of are burning through my FP kind of quickly. I didn't realize I was using so much of it. Anyways, here's the item I was talking about, the Repel Gel. These are really, really awesome. So basically, this is like having Bo's out of sight ability on Mario, except it lasts more than 1 turn, I think. And you can actually attack while using it. So yeah, pretty overpowered this early on in the game. Anyways, right over here we got a letter for Paracarry. This one goes to Feist T, near the entrance to Forever Forest. Alright, so we definitely got to go back and deliver that. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that guy. We're gonna move on by and just see what's in the next area. And what do we got? More Hyper Goombas. Isn't that just dandy? Yeah, I don't believe there's anything over here. Is there? I think it's just a cleft, so we're not going to bother with that. I mean, I kind of want the experience on one hand, but on the other hand, I really don't want to fight some of these guys. Like, they're really, really annoying. Get out of here. I'll fight you, though. Alright, we're only 17 away from a level up. I might just go back and fight that cleft or something. Actually, there's a cleft right here. Ooh, a super shroom. Sweet, I will take that indeed. Do I really want to fight this cleft? I don't really know. I do need to get that star piece behind him, though, so let's do that first. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Nope. We're getting out of here, man. Not dealing with that. Friggin' Hyper Cleft charge with 2 Hyper Goombas charged? Yeah, let's not mess with that. Let's just leave that alone for now. That was a bad call on my part. Jeez, man. Anyways, here we are at Tubba Blubba's castle. We're actually gonna go in with Bo out in front. That's gonna be a good thing, trust me, because Tubba Blubba is possibly the smartest enemy in any Mario game ever, because he actually has hired security. So these guys are really annoying. Basically, they'll come hover over you, raise an alarm, and try and grab you and bring you back to like the beginning of this area. They're really, really annoying. So you kind of got to do this and just spam the crap out of Bo's like sight out ability. That way you can just sneak through this area These guys, on the other hand, are awful guards and are literally sleeping on the job, so we could sneak up behind them very, very carefully and bop them on the head. Alright, so these guys are called clubbas. As you can see, they have giant clubs. So yeah, you don't want to mess with those. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This hammer is going to hurt a lot, buddy. I am so sorry. 7 damage. And oh wow, that actually killed him. I thought these guys had more HP than that. I thought they had at least like 8 HP or something like that. I guess they have like 6 or something? I know they have an attack power of 3, and there's the action command on that. Sweet dodge. That only took 1 damage. Not too bad. I guarantee you I will not ever do that again. That was just like pure luck. But now this guy is out of the way, we can access the door that he was guarding. Although, this actually might be the wrong door now that I think about it. Whoops. Yeah, we can't get that badge yet, so this was completely pointless. Hooray! I think it's the door at the end of this hallway that we want to go in, actually, so... Oh, boy. Get out of here. I don't want to fight you, son. I just want to go in this door, man. Yes, so if we're really careful, we can sneak by this guy, hop up here, and grab this star piece, like so. Actually, you know what? Let's fight this guy. Why not? Give me a bomb bet. This guy's gonna have a explosive... How did you wake up? Wow, he's all confused. He has no idea what's going on. Oh man, only 5 star points away from leveling. We're so close I can almost taste it. I might just fight this guy in the hallway just to get it over and done with. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Get over here, son. Alright, there we go. I was a little careless in that fight, but it's because I knew we were getting a level up. So, what am I leveling up, actually? Is it BP? I don't think so. I think it's FP, right? Yeah, it'd be FP. Okay, cool. That's what I needed anyways. That's always good. Alright, let's move on. There's one thing that I do want to accomplish before we actually end off this episode, and we're gonna do it if it's the last thing I do in my life. I want to get that star piece so bad, but we can't get it yet. This guy, however, needs to get away from this door because I need to go in there, so please come follow me, sir. Follow me around the room, will you? And then I will just walk through this door, and you will have no idea where I went because you, sir, have a very tiny brain. Actually, you know what? I think I need bow for this next area just because there might be some of those guards. Need to sneak past this guy ever so slightly. By the way, sneaking on this control stick too, by the way, not exactly the easiest thing in the world. It's got like really low sensitivity, so like you have to push it almost all the way just to get it to move. But there we go. We somehow really, come on, well, you got to put a guy right there, game. All right, whatever. He's going down. Alright, fine. Get out of my way. Hopefully no more enemies will be in my way and stop my progress. Let's go down to the hidden basement. Ooh, a chest. I wonder what's inside. And we get the castle key, which is shaped like Lucky Charms for whatever reason. That's cool. Oh my gosh, there's a heart block down here. I could have played so, like, aggressively if I knew that was here. And hey, a boo. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try and find Tubba Blubba's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Tubba Blubba's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First, you need to go to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Tubba Blubba, don't, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. Until you find out his secret weakness, you'd better just run away. You got that? Yeah, you can't actually fight Tubba Blubba before you know how to defeat him, which will just end badly for... Oh my gosh, an upgrade block. Heck yeah, baby. Sweet. Alright, we're giving that to Bo for sure. Like, screw Goombario. Eventually he'll get upgraded, don't worry, but he's not useful to us right now. Bo will be much, much better. Sweet. But, yeah, like I was saying, you can actually encounter Tubba Blubba before you know his weakness. And, if that happens, you basically just want to run away because, well, he technically is invincible until you know his weakness, which makes him probably one of, like, the best bosses ever, although his weakness is kind of cheesy, I'll give it that much. But we haven't found it yet, so we're going to avoid getting into fights with him at all cost. And wow, I just noticed that, like, the enemies in this hallway don't respawn. I thought they did for some reason. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. That is pretty terrible, actually. Let's go. Oh, no, that was really, really close. Although, actually, that wouldn't have mattered at all because I'm going out here anyways. Because there's a save block. You know what that means? It's time to end off this episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.